chamber functions so well, and with so many people representing so many different industries, the thought comes to my mind. I was speaking to the University of Wisconsin group, and I'm encouraging, and I encourage you all to make sure if you have a need to purchase for a commodity or service, check with your Chamber of Commerce to see who in your chamber does that. Because if you can develop your network and keep those purchasing dollars within your group, it's going to help everybody. There's another involved in the informal lines of the rumor mill that always goes around with developments, whether it's ours or any of our very capable other developments. The one that I heard this morning is that I have sold out all of Indian Ridge, and my first comment was, how much did I get for it? Was it a good deal? I wasn't sure. But we hear these things a lot, but I want to make sure that you all know Indian Ridge is not sold to anyone. It's a family corporation owned by us, and when you hear these rumors, you're welcome to call me directly or my assistant Jeremy Beatty, and just run it by us, because some of these things can get disconcerting. I know our friends that we work very well with at Stone County, the commissioners, Judy Birchdresser, Alan, Joe Wilson, and all those wonderful people at the city of Branson West and the village of Indian Point. They probably get a little upset hearing some of these things, but I'll show you. We're not selling that. We're not going anywhere. As a matter of fact, my house for Virginia and I will start in the next few days if it ever stops raining, which has certainly caused problems for us, and I'm sure for the other folks that represent other very capable developments going on in this area. We have 146 units that we're trying to get under construction. The minimum one is $495,000. The maximum that we have right now is John Kennedy from Denver is moving here. His house is a little over $1 million, should go up starting next week. So we're happy that things are moving forward. The rain has been difficult. I talked to many of you. It's really nice to see faces that I haven't seen in a while, meet the news that I have, and almost all of the initial conversations revolve around how the weather has been so bad. It's justifiable, folks. If you're in our business, you really have to work very hard when the sun shines, because that hasn't been going on as good as we would all like it to. Indian Ridge is a multi-generational, mixed-use, master plan community. Build-out costs are about $1.6 billion. We've got about $34 million in it now. Our phase 2 is 76 days behind, primarily because of the weather. That's a $252 million phase that includes a resort hotel with 333 rooms, the conference center, the spa, the Indian History Center, boutique retail, 18-hole championship golf course, clubhouse, restaurants, lounge, marina, with 300 dry dock storage units. All of Indian Ridge will open in May of 10. We will be breaking ground on phase 2. We've actually already done it, but there's certain formalities that we will do for our marketing department headed by Kevin Grinder here in June. We're waiting to set that date as soon as we have some sort of idea of some incoming shipments that are coming in. We are out of the ground. We're planted vertical. We've really been substantially lower houses and condos up. We have a total of 972 single-family homes and 1,264 condominiums. About 31% of those have already sold from people all over the United States, some from Europe, some from the Philippines. So this market area has attracted international attention. It's going to attract a whole lot more. With the other big developments that are going on here, the wonderful golf courses that are going in, we know that this area is going to be a golf destination. I have an interview next week with Golfing Magazine. They want to donate 4 pages to what's happening in this area. We're delighted to be a part of it. We're going to be living here. I encourage anyone that's interested in getting other information about it to stop by the sales office, which is now open 7 days a week. The sales, our lots, our condominiums, our single-family homes, the lots range from 70 to 216,500. We have Wells Fargo Bank in here doing the due diligence. They bought 2 of them, the individuals. We're happy that we're accepted to where we are. We're trying to layer the experiences for all of the people that are going to live in Indian Ridge and be vested in Indian Ridge. Having one experience no longer cuts the mustard in our market. You have to have a variety of experiences, including the Branson theaters, the generational pull that they're now changing. That mechanism is working. When I'm in New York, I hear about it. Pennsylvania, where are the other places we've been? Ohio, Dallas. This is drawing more and more attention. I don't think there's any doubt that the brightest part of the future of this market is in front of us. Another thing, I was talking to Mayor Rhodes a couple of days ago, we have, everyone's interested in jobs. We are too. We're building an employee housing unit. We'll have 360 units. It also has infinite daycare centers for infants and seniors. That'll be off-site on a site that we have not purchased yet. Those jobs in May of 10 are 539 jobs as of this point. Not one job is minimum wage. Not any of them are within $1 of minimum wage. So, and we have some that go up to $57.60 an hour. We are not the cheapskates. We intend to be high paying. We intend for the people that work at Indian Ridge to enjoy it. It's a hard market to recruit. We have to do the things necessary to make our people develop that esprit de corps. We now have 78 people out on the job site working. That will increase primarily because of the weather. Anyone that's a member of the Chamber of Commerce, any of the surrounding area chambers of commerce, Janina Catherine, who's my daughter, the managing broker, will get a 5% discount on any lots that you buy. We encourage you to come out and look at that. Our golf architect is on board. He's Stan Gentry, who was with Hale Owen for 13 years. Chris Shirato, my son, Jeremy Bay, my assistant, and headed that group. Very, very capable. The construction company will be Mid-America Golf out of Lee's Summit, which brings me to another point. When we spend money, we want to spend it here. We want to spend it as close to the flagpole as we can. So those of you who have things to sell or services that you can provide, come see us. See Jeremy or me or Chris Shirato or Janina Shirato. Virginia said to Expresso West, she's at a meeting in St. Louis, buying a lot of very important equipment for us. Nicole's in Kansas City. She's an attorney doing her thing up there. As I mentioned, we'll complete everything in May of 10. I want to end this by telling you that I have been approached by people all over the world, from China, well, I'm not going to name all the countries, but all over the world, telling me how much money I can make if I will listen and be